Good morning. Welcome to our hump day stream. We are doing we're doing something quite new today. I tested it last night. I'm doing a multi-stream live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So, I did do a little mini test of it last night. Hello, Alina, by the way, if you're still there. What's going on? I did a mini test last night to see how it would work. And I discovered that the restream chat does not really work very well. I'm just making sure that it's actually going live on TikTok at the same time. So just bear with me. I might stop and start a couple times more than usual today just to make sure that this is working the way that it should. Because I need to find there's a different chat box for TikTok. Let me see if I can find it. What's going on, Alina? Yeah, I'm running a little late this morning. There's a very unexpected turn of events in these here parts. Now, just let me remember how the hell I am supposed to check my chat for TikTok. It is not the purple place. Hello, Fiddy. What's going on? I'm testing something today. And I'm trying to remember how the hell I actually got my TikTok chat last night. I can't remember how it came about. We were playing with it last night. And it doesn't come through. It doesn't come through to my restream chat, which it's supposed to. So I'm just having a little play with it now to see how that's supposed to work. How did I do this? How did I do this? It's all part of the fun, folks. It's all part of the fun. How was your day yesterday, Alina and Fiddy? Chit chat away while I'm sorting myself out here, while I figure out where I was. I think I've just found it. I've done TikTok lives before. TikTok live's not new to me, but I've always used the live studio software. This is the first time I've used Restream because it's a relatively new thing that you can do. And do you reckon I can remember how to find my chat? Let me go to Live Center and have another little look and see if I can find it. We got it sorted out last night, but I've forgotten since then. That was yesterday. Overview, real time. You got the day off today. Oh, is everything all right, Fit? Is it a good day off? Does anybody bloody know? Does anybody know how you get your TikTok live chat when you're on the browser? I'm sure that I was on it last night, but now I can't see it. I think it's supposed to show up where I am, but it's not. So if you're chatting on TikTok, I'm so sorry. I can't see it at the moment. Hello, Daniel. What's going on? Maybe I should put it on a different device. I'm in the live center now. Why isn't it coming up? Why is TikTok so annoying like this? Let me try a restream chat and see if it is coming up today. Maybe it's just one of those things. Let's have a little look. It's supposed to come through restream chat, by the way. This should all be part of it, but it hasn't been. Okay. Let's open. Open now. If there's anybody on TikTok chat, I'm putting something in so I can see if it comes up. See if it comes up in my little restream thing. I feel like it's not going to though. I feel like it's going to be an F-boy. Any advice? I have lots of advice. Too much advice to give while I am currently live, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I have a problem here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my chat up on this stupid thing. See if Restream can tell you how to do it. Oh, actually, hang on, wait. I think I know what I did. I think I bypassed TikTok last night and I did it through Restream. I think that's what I did. I'm pretty sure. Which is so dumb. but I reckon that's what I had to do when it came down to it. I went into here, and then I went to chat. TikTok live monitor. TikTok live monitor. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is why I couldn't see the chat. Okay. All right. Hello. I can see you. Hello, Roymph. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Oz. Thanks for bearing with me there. I've just started something. I'm testing something brand new, and this is a new function that hasn't been available previously. And unfortunately, TikTok chat does not work in the restream. You have to do this really stupid workaround that I'm not impressed with. But here we go. Okay. Now I can pop this chat out as well. Oh, this is glorious. Hey, there's a first time for everything. It's always a little bit of a mess when we do something for the first time. But here we are. Okay, so what I have to do, because Restream chat does not pick up TikTok, I have two chat boxes next to each other. One for YouTube and one for TikTok. And hopefully we're good. Hello, Julia, over on YouTube. I'll explain myself now that I'm organized. So I'm trialing doing two vertical lives at the same time. I've never been able to do TikTok and YouTube at the same time, but I'm doing it through Restream because TikTok has just done and made an agreement with Restream where you don't need to get a stream key from TikTok to do it, which has always been an absolute pain. So here we are. We're doing something new. We'll start the game now. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, thank you to Falafel Games for contacting me about this shiny new upcoming game. It's called GameStonk Simulator. Now, this is currently a demo, so if you like what you see, you are able to download and play the demo on Steam. I don't believe it has a release date just yet. It's very, very early days here. But basically, we're going to be running our very own video game store. And you know I love a sim. I love a sim. I couldn't resist this one. So as you can see, they have a fairly big roadmap ahead of all of the things they're going to be doing. So we're going to have a play around and see how much is in the demo and get a feel for the game and see how we go. Hello, Spins. I have explained myself sufficiently now. I'm satisfied now. Now we have some funky music that I'm quite liking about this. I think it is a little bit cartoony. I think it's got a bit of a cartoony vibe, which I quite like. Okay, now. This is, oh, what do we have? We have a truck. We have a truck, and it looks like this is where we buy our first pieces of furniture. I feel like Dark Balls is supposed to be Dark Souls. It kind of looks like similar font. And we have our computer. Can I go through the door? I'm always locked out of doors. It's not normal, is it? Okay, so what do we do with the computer? Absolutely nothing. So let's go to the back of the van and let's see what we can do here. How much money have I got? I've got $1,800. It looks like we can re-roll for $2 to get some different options as well. So let's get ourselves a shelf. We'll receive it immediately. Thank you. I would love that for me. Oh, hello. I've got a new shop. See? Oh. Nobody ever cares, do they? They're absolutely right. When you open a business, no one ever cares. So we'll put our first shelf. Maybe we should put it near the door so people can see what we've got. We need people to see what's happening. So there's generic Nintendo mega hard, phony shelves. Once they're placed on, once you put items on shelves, they can't be removed. We have to be careful then. A colored shelf that contains only items from that color is considered compatible. Items on compatible shelves have an increased price. Mega hard shelf with only mega hard products equals increased price. That's an interesting mechanic, isn't it? That's very, very different. Let's get ourselves a bin as well, shall we? For $50. Seems a bit steep, doesn't it? Now our bin, let's just pop the bin in the next to this shelf for now, and we'll figure it out. I think maybe it has to go that way. I think maybe it doesn't matter, actually. Pop that there. Now, I don't know if we're supposed to keep re-rolling. I know, they're amazing fake names, aren't they? Now let's get a copy of Dark Balls. I've always wanted to play Dark Balls. Gives us a little bit of information about it as well. It's got 97 on Metacritic, so that's a good sign. So that gives us a new license. Ah, we've bought a new license. So now if I click on this, what happens? Anything? Nothing. All right, so what happens now then? So I don't have any stock. Can I go to the computer? Oh, there's a little, look. There's a little exclamation mark inside here. So maybe I can go inside this room now to see what's going on. Oh, I can't. I can't. How do you open the door? Oh, yeah, you have to touch the knob, everyone. If you want to open the door, you have to touch the knob. Otherwise, nothing will happen at all. Okay, we have some music because I'm terrified to play in case it's... Is it okay, do you reckon? Oh, it's not playing any music anyway. Do you reckon? I wonder if it's royalty free. I don't know. I didn't know. I should check that actually. I'm not. It hasn't got streamer mode. I could always put my own music on. Maybe I will. Let's put my own music on, shall we? Because otherwise the video might get muted on or won't get muted, but it might get demonetized on the tube. We don't want that. Let's play a little bit of my own tunes in the background because we don't want it to be too quiet. We want a little bit of mood music, I feel. That would be lovely. And I have a little playlist all ready to go. Oh, that's nice. That's a good vibe. Something a little bit relaxing while we play. Just in case. I'm with you. That's what I thought, Julia. I agree. Now, what do we have here? Now, we've bought the license for Dark Balls. So we can buy a box of it for $256. We get 8 of them. How's the music level? Is it alright? Let me know if it's too loud. I'm going to get one of these for 3... Oh, hang on, wait. $256 plus an $80 early day Bezos fee? How very dare. That's way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Unbelievable. Now, we only have one shelf, so we're going to put these on this shelf. That's all we have, right? It looks like we have to buy a hammer to do something. I just don't know what that is yet. Okay, let's get our copies of Dark Balls on the shelf, and we'll get rid of our box that's empty now. I hardly got any for that money. So I guess we'll open. I'm only selling one, I'm selling one game. Opening the shop now causes the merchant to leave. Do you think I should buy something else? Can you still re-roll? Give me some more things. I can have some more shelves. Ooh, okay. I don't need one. I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff to justify it. Let's just open. Merchant can go for today. It's going to be fine. All right. So how do we set our price? We don't. It's all automatic. So that's 8 copies of Dark Balls, $40 each, with a Metacritic rating of 97. I mean, the results speak for themselves. Oh, hello. Would you like to buy a copy of Dark Balls? Because that's all I've got. That's literally the only thing I'm selling. I'm glad she liked it. That's all I have. She's giving me a card. No, she gave me... Oh. It looks like Monopoly money. What's he wearing? What are they wearing? Is this okay? It's taking him ages to decide. Would I like a copy of Dark Balls or would I like a copy of Dark Balls? Oh, they're wearing the same outfit. Oh, hello. Why are they dressed like that? They look like a bounty hunter. That's fine. $20 change. Why are they wearing the helmet? $10 change. Okay. This is an interesting town. It's very unexpected here. I feel like I'm going to run out of copies of Dark Balls. Turns out that's all anybody wants to buy. Funnily enough. I've got plenty of money left. I've got $1,500. I might have to buy some more. I know, I don't know what people are wearing. It's strange. Let's get some more Dark Balls. It's about to sell out. We have to get on the old computer. Let's get 2 actually, because it's just what do you mean? Did I order that? Did that go through? I feel like that didn't go through. I thought I had something in my cart. I know. What is it about me in my shop? What is it? There we go. Okay, lovely. Hang on. Oh, it's fine. We may as well serve you while you're standing here. So $60 change. What do we got? 50 and a 60. And we've got... Nobody pays with card. Everybody pays with cash. It's cashies only. Hello, RT. I can see everything today. Now, I started the stream and I forgot how I accessed the TikTok chat last night. You know how we did that accidental... Whoops. You know how I couldn't see it last night and I figured it out? Well, I forgot again. But now we know. So, hi. Hello. In my defense, I had a very unexpectedly uneventful night last night. And actually, I can't talk about it, but it made the test stream feel like a distant memory. So I kind of forgot it all this morning by the time I started. Yeah, yesterday was a day. It was a day. Okay. Now, we can't buy anything outside of... Yeah, it is similar. I guess it's going to have similar mechanics to TCG Card Shop, but everything we're selling is video games. So this is video games, and it's a cartoony kind of graphic style, which I quite like. Because if you've been playing simulator games lately, you will notice that there's been a fair bit of repetition with them about how they look, and they're using a lot of the same, I guess, assets as well in the game. I just gave you too much change. How do you get rid of it? There you go. Wait. What did he give me? Oh, he gave me 100. Sorry. He's just like, I'm never coming here again. Thank you, RT. I've had it this way since September, I think. So I'm liking it, actually. So yeah, so a lot of them have been looking quite similar, but this one has its own thing going on. This one feels a little quirky, which I like. I like quirky. So the bill collector arrives in 6 days to collect the bills. So my rent is $560. What? That was so outrageous it made me hiccup. That is for this tiny little shop, $560. Where's the merchant? Oh! A baseball bat. What do you do with these? Is that cheap rent? What do I do with the baseball bat? Well, let's buy the controllers as well. Yes. Yes. And we're going to need another... Let's get another shelf too. What else do you have? What else do you have today? Oh, 2 more baseball bats. No, I don't even know what to do with this one yet. Do you think I can whack... maybe I can whack off shoplifters. You never know. Let's get one of these. Actually, no, let's get 2. I've got enough money, haven't I? We'll get 2 of these. And, oh, I can also see... Look, I can see when games are going to come out. So, on day 3, we're getting Gears of War. Then we're getting... Dalber's Wait. Is that what that says? Dalber's Wait. Boulder's Wait. We're getting Boulder's Wait 3. Which is going to be nice. Don't pretend like you wouldn't do the same, Fit. Don't pretend. And then we're getting Procrastination 6. Okay. I love this. So this is Dark Souls. This is Gears of War. This is Baldur's Gate 3. And this is Civilization. I love it. It is just... That is adorable. Okay, let's order these. Fantastic. Oh, I've got my baseball bat. Ooh, what do we do with it? Hello. Good morning. Can I use it? Ah! Oh, them's fighting words. So does he get... He dropped something. Ah! What's this? You can rob them? I can rob people on the street and then I can use the money to buy games? Get out of it. Oh, what she dropped? What's this? I got a re-roll ticket and some cash. You can't escape my wrath. Ah! Ah! Give me them sandals. I want your shoes. What? That's an unexpected twist. Hello. Drop your gear. Oh, more money. This is amazing. This is incredible. Ah! I'm going to be rich. I know, it has taken an amazing twist. I was already impressed. So let's not call it a weapon. Let's put my sorting stick by the door. Look, times are tough. You have to do what you have to do. Don't judge me. I'm just a small business owner trying to make ends meet in this world. You think it might scare the customers away? What, whacking them off with a bat might scare them away? I hadn't thought about that, actually. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that putting people off, if we're going to be perfectly honest. But you never know. You never know. It is. It's Shakedown Simulator, and I think that's a very catchy title fit. I love that. Shakedown Simulator. I wonder if there's going to be a sequel. Now we're going to put our game controllers over here. Hello, Elf. What's going on? And we're going to get... I'll put these ones here as well. All right, lovely. I have an itchy eye. It's starting to take shape already. I'm already super excited for the full release of this, I have to say. Now, let's make this whole shelf all about dark balls. Let's do it. Let's not muck around here. Let's have some cash as well. Morning! Lovely. What are we getting here, by the way? How much money is this? $2. What are you, 11? $2.09. Anybody got any money in this place? What's this one? $2.82. $11. That's better. $11. Make it worth me while, for God's sakes. All right. All right, very good. So we've got our controllers. We've got our games. We've got my baseball bat. So I think we can open, and the merchant will leave now that we've opened. It's going to be fine. Let's have a calming cup of tea, actually. It's all a bit too exciting, isn't it? I like the way they walk. He has very angry eyebrows, though. Don't you think he had very angry eyebrows? I think he's judging me because I'm hitting people with baseball bats. People. This is a demo. This is a game that is upcoming. It is called GameStonk Simulator. We are playing the demo today. If you'd like to have a go, it is actually available on Steam. So you can download it for free and have a play. The developer actually contacted me about this one and asked if I would play it. And it's been delightful. So definitely give it a wish list if you think you'd be interested, because it really does help your independent developers out. If you can wish list games, they can get a really good feel for interest. Yeah, it looks so cute. Definitely. I do have a business to run, but I also I need cash flow. It does censor quite a lot. TikTok censors quite a lot. That's part of it. Even I have to be careful. I have to be careful when I'm streaming on TikTok. I have to not swear. Which, you know, I'm not one to swear anyway, as most of you would know, but every now and again, sometimes it slips out.
Hello.
I do my best. Do my best. I have a delightful little ding-dong sound when people come in, which is nice. Okay, so 4 copies of Dark Balls. What are you going to do with all of those? She loves a bit of Dark Balls. A speed run category, reach 1 mil without selling any games. I love it. I love it. Speaking of simulators and whatnot, obviously I don't know how long this demo is, so I thought, well, if it's really, really short, I might do some TCG card shop sim afterwards. I've already thought about it. I planned ahead. You're watching on TikTok because YouTube has a longer delay. It does have a longer delay. I can actually alter that, to be honest. I just haven't. There's a setting that I can alter to make that. With YouTube, it's like a trade-off between quality and the speed and the delay. So I've got it set at a high quality, and there's a little bit more chat delay. That's why that is. You didn't have a bat, you had a samurai sword made from bamboo. That sounds a bit full on. That sounds terrifying. So I think our shop closes at 4. It does amaze me how long it takes people to decide whether they're going to buy a copy of Dark Balls or a copy of Dark Balls. Reminds me of The Simpsons when Lenny's like trying to choose a pretzel to buy. One pretzel. Just buy it already. Like, that's literally all I've got. Quality on TikTok's better. Is it? Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. It's good to have the feedback because I've never multied on both. So it's new. They're unrealistic. Where's the part where you go see your accountant to set up a legal structure, do the paperwork to get an ABN? Oh, that's already done, Fit. I've already done all of that. I did that before stream. I don't want to bore you with it. What do you think it is? I think Dark Balls is Dark Souls. Dark Souls. So I would say it's a lot of angry balls. It's a lot of angry balls, and every boss that you come up against just gets progressively harder. That's what I think. So every game we buy is like a knockoff of a real game. And on day 3, I think tomorrow is a new game release day as well. I can't remember what game it is. We will find out in mere moments. So let's wait for our little merchant truck to arrive. I like Merchant Truck Day. Yep. So Gears of Law is out today. So that's meant to be Gears of War. We're going to get Gears of Law. Unlock the license for this one. And we can also buy modifiers for existing products that we have as well. So if I spend money on Dark Balls, it decreases my buy cost by 5%. So we're going to do that as well. And we don't want to buy a new radio channel because we've got Streamer. We've got Streamer Radio. Don't even need it. Lovely. So let's buy another shelf actually. Can I do a reroll? Oh no, I need a shelf. Oh, I need something really specific. Oh, for God's sakes. It's costing me heaps doing these rerolls. You F-boy. Okay, I'm not spending any more money on rerolls, so we're not getting a shelf today. Hello, Muffins. I'm doing something different today. It's 2 vertical lives on TikTok and YouTube, and no Twitch today. Well, I wouldn't call it black market. I'd just call it your friendly local merchant. We're all above board here. Clearly. So I rob people on the street and then I give that money to the black market van for knockoff merchandise. I mean, is that a crime? Jeez. Right. Now, that's just topped up my pocket money for the rest of the day, which is lovely. Let's get ourselves some new merch. We're going to get 2 more copies of Dark Balls. We're going to get 2 copies of Gears of Law. And let's get another box of the controllers as well. Oh, you came to TikTok. Oh, no worries, Alana. Is it cheaper from the truck? Well, no. So the truck seems to be... The truck lets me buy like knockoff shelves and things like that. I can unlock licenses and things at the truck. So what I do at the truck seems to unlock things for me in the store. That seems to be what's going on here. I can't afford all of that. I'm poor. So that seems to be the situation. So let's put 2 games on one shelf. Let's go crazy here. 2 games to choose from. How are you, Muffins? What's going on? You haven't frozen into a little ice block just yet? It's about minus 69 degrees in where Muffins is. It's pretty cold. Right, it's really taking shape. It's looking lovely. Let's now something we don't do. You don't change your prices. Prices are what they are, which is something a little bit different as well. So the merchant leaves when we close the shop. We'll have our customers come in. We need people buying lots of copies of Gears of War today because I only have $277 left. Surviving. Well, that's good. That's good to hear, Muffins. Who has scones? Oh, I love scones. I try not to make them too often, though, because then you just eat them. Never noticed that. Thank you for the GGs, Alana. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for testing my TikTok chat. I didn't know if it was going to show me that, and it is. I appreciate you. I didn't know if I was going to be able to see that. I've got my little system all worked out today. Everyone's... Oh, it's a police officer lady kind of ish. Everyone dresses quite unusually, dare I say. $10 change, lovely. I feel like I'm making a good profit margin because my money does go up relatively quickly. I'm selling video game merchandise. And yeah, it seems like I can only buy licenses and furniture from the truck at this point anyway. I just do that on the side. So we're selling video games. This is a demo. It's called GameStonk Simulator for anybody who's wondering. And you can download it for free to have a try. It's on Steam at the moment. Running our own video game shop. As you can see, we have 2 games at the moment. We have Dark Bulls and we have Gears of War. And we also have some white controllers that look... I'd say that's shaped like an Xbox controller, actually. I don't know. I don't think I can buy licenses from the computer. I don't think so. I think it's segregated for some reason. Now, speaking of the computer, let's get some more... Can I afford both of these? How much is that? Yeah, I can. Just. Only just. Nice outfit. Very colourful. $40. Now, let's get some more of these stocked up. We don't want to look like we don't have any money. We don't have any money, but we don't want it to look that way. So Gears of War has 91 out of 100 on Metacritic, and Dark Bulls has 97. The Dark Bulls has a very, very solid rating on the old Metacritic, and everybody knows that that is all that counts. That's all that matters. $10 change. Lovely. I really hope that the truck has some... I hope that I can extend the store. I mean, I think that with this being a demo, I think this is going to be quite limited as to what we can do right now. But as it goes on, yeah, I expect you can extend the store. You can probably customize the shop as well. It is on Steam. This is a demo called GameStonk Simulator. You can play the demo for free. So give it a go. Chuck it on your wish list. It's been really good. I really like it. It's quite cute, actually. Would anyone go into a store that sells 2 items that aren't independently usable? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be super excited by that, to be perfectly honest. I think we're lacking in choice at this point. Okay, so the shop closes at 4, as we can see. So if we... It's a new day. So here's my little merchant van. It looks like I can buy some RGBs. I can get an RGB keyboard. It's a mega hard. Who would like a mega hard keyboard? It is 90s vibes. It is. I'm going to have a mega hard keyboard, please. We're not going to buy any radio channels because I'm using my own music. We are going to decrease the buy cost per unit of Gears of War. 100%. Now let's do a re-roll. I need some more shelving. Thank you. I need one of those. I'll make do with one because I don't want to keep spending money on re-rolls, quite frankly. Okay, let's pop this shelf over here. Lovely. And let's go and order a mega hard. GameStonk Simulator. GameStonk. It is a bit of a funny name, isn't it? So let's get one of these as well. So we're selling some gaming keyboards as well. Love it. We only have green at the moment. You can only buy it in green. That's the only choice that we're currently offering here. I know, I don't think people mind. I think people are just glad for the human contact, to be perfectly honest. I don't really think they mind about the whole shakedown situation. They're just craving human touch. GameStop EB Games are going out of business. Oh, do you have an EB Games there? We have EB Games here. We don't have GameStop though, do we? Unless it's in other states. But yeah, we do have EB games though. Now let's do it. Speaking of shakedowns, yeah, it's been a minute. You know, all I'm doing is spend, spend, spend. So I think it's just time we evened out the universe just a little bit. They look like they're going to fight me, but then they're like, you know what? She's got a baseball bat. I'm actually terrified. Actually terrified. Lovely. 97 cents I got from them. You should be ashamed of yourself, quite frankly. Right. We're going to open the shop. I can't really buy too much stock. I'm trying to spread it out. I'm spreading it out to make it look like I have more than I really do. I know, nobody has any money here. Like, how am I supposed to make ends meet when no one has any money? It's not right. Oh, the GameStops used to be EB Games. All right. No, it's interesting though. I do feel, do you think that shops like EB Games will go the way of like the video rental store? And I'm making that comparison because I mean like, because technology is changing and the way that people do things is changing. I feel like people buy games digitally a lot, and some of the consoles are kind of forcing that as well, aren't they? Like the consoles are like, they're going to end up being digital only. There's not going to be, you know, as much need to go and buy physical copies of things. So I do wonder like what the future is for shops like that. Probably isn't a lot unless they're going to sell merch and like licensed stuff and make that their focus. I know, cost of living crisis is real, even in GameStonk Simulator. Nobody's got more than $10. It's just, you know, what's the world coming to? When you shake someone down, you expect a profit, quite frankly. I remember when I used to shake people down, there was at least $50 in it. Like, those were the days. Those were the golden days. All right, 63, 2, 4, 6. Some of these items have irritating price amounts on them, and now I'm giving weird amounts of change. How very dare. They had terrible prices. Yeah, I think that they were being probably quite greedy though. What, you don't buy anything online? Why don't you buy online? I love buying online. It's my preferred way of shopping, to be honest. I think I've become accustomed to being able to have more choice more easily, to the point where I don't like traipsing around shops trying to find something when I can go online and I can get it straight away and I can price check it so easily. I know that's not like great news for like bricks and mortar stores, but it's, you know, it is what it is though, isn't it? Like, it's hard. Like, when you buy things, anything that you can get at a better price is a big deal. There's certain things that I will still only buy, like, in-store. But they tend to be more personal items. Like, if I was going to buy a pair of jeans, something like a pair of jeans, like, you are dicing with danger buying a pair of jeans online. Like, you know what I mean? You got to try those on. You got to try jeans on. Unless you're like living on the wild side, I think you got to try jeans. And sometimes shoes as well. It depends what shoes you're buying. Shoes are a risky online purchase as well, I feel. $80. Look at us go. Got a nice little flow going, running the register here. Like a pro. Like a pro. I feel like we're not making a lot of money because I've been buying a lot of new stock. We don't need to buy any gaming controllers. Nobody's buying any for some reason. Maybe we need... Everyone's buying dark balls though. Dark balls is literally flying off the shelves. I've only got one colour, mate. Come on. There's one colour. Would I like green? Or would I like green? I'll have two green. Okay, $6 change. Oh, not 50. Gave him $50. I gave him $50 and he moved like a shot. He didn't stop for a second. He was like, oh, thanks. And he was gone. $50 I gave him. Oh, that tested the swear. That tested the swear. Not gonna lie. It's a new day. It's a new day. We're not going to buy any controllers today. Oh, I think it's a new game. Oh, Dalber's Wait 3 is out today. Now how can I buy that? I want the license for it. It's a phony copy. Oh, it's got blue on it. This is where the colors are starting to come into it, because I think we can get different colored shelves and stuff. Do I want another shelf? I don't think so. I don't really want to spend more money on shelves right now. So we want Baldur's Wait 3. We want the license for $20. So the cover says Dalbers, but it says Boulders underneath. That confused me a bit there. I think it's because it's a phony copy, quite possibly. And let's buy a modifier for Gears of War as well to make it cheaper for me to buy in bulk next time. So I'm not going to buy anything else from the truck today. I am going to get... well, that's my store rating, by the way. I'm a 4.36 out of 5 because I'm just so delightful to the customers. That'll be a 5 in no time. So I want some Dark Balls and I want some Baldur's Wait. Baldur's Wait's only got 58 on Metacritic. That's not accurate, is it? Can I afford some keyboards as well? No. I can't afford everything. Oh, no. Okay. What if I go for... Let's just get the new game. No, let's get Dark Balls. Dark Balls is a proven performer. We're going to have a copy of Dark Balls. Wait, wouldn't let me order it. Let's try that again, shall we? Order. Okay. So we'll get a box of Dark Balls. I've got to be careful saying that fast, to be honest. The only time you go to a store in real life is your hockey equipment. Yeah, I can understand why you would do hockey equipment, for sure. It's my real hair. It's not a wig. So that's why it looks quite real. To be perfectly fair, this is real hair that's been colored. Okay, let's do a fresh day, shall we? I have $224 in the bank. When I can afford it, I'm going to buy a box of Baldur's Wait 3. We will add that to my game shelf. And I think now that we have 3 games, I think tomorrow we need to buy another shelf, actually. Oh, they've come in looking for it as well. That little picture above their head, they came in looking for Baldur's Wait. I'm too poor to buy it. I'm sorry. I'm too poor. Okay. The face mask is sort of alarming, to be honest. I'm liking this playlist. It works well for this game. Got a few people coming in looking like bounty hunters as well. That's also alarming. Selling anything older than 15, like a retro. What they call that retro, is that what you're saying? That's hardly any time at all. 15, 17, what's that? That's like 10 years. Like 8 to 10 years ago. I don't think that'd be retro yet, surely. But everyone's got a different opinion on that, don't they? About what makes something retro. How old it has to be retro, especially when it comes to games and consoles. Now, I can afford a box of Baldur's Wait, so let's get onto it, because people are coming in looking for it and they're going to be upset. We're going to have one of these. We'll get that on the bottom shelf so that everyone's not so disappointed when they come in. That's going to absolutely fly off the shelves. Just you wait and see. $33. It really does look like Monopoly money, doesn't it? 43. I can't believe how fast that guy ran off when I gave him too much change. The audacity. I was supposed to give like $5 change and I gave 50. 20 cents. Hang on. Whoa. Did you just steal my game controllers? Oh, my baseball bat. I didn't pick up my baseball bat. What? Somebody went into my storeroom and stole my I had a box of controllers that I bought. Oh, and I ran off without my baseball bat. Oh, what? That was a whole box. I am upset. I was starting to build up a little stock. Do you reckon it's because the door's open? I wonder if you need to close the door, if that makes any difference. I think maybe it does. So if I put stuff in here, maybe I should close the door, but I don't know if that stops them going in though. I am traumatized. I know, it was a whole box worth. Like I hadn't even taken any of them out yet. Right, I need more games. That's going to hurt me financially now. I can only buy a baseball bat. I'm surprised I was allowed to buy one of those, to be perfectly honest. I've been shaking down regular people. And then, of course, as soon as I needed to attack a shoplifter, I didn't get my baseball bat. But if I put boxes next to the till, then they're more likely to steal them, surely. I had that, like, that was in my back room and someone took it. What a disappointing day for all involved. Unbelievable. All right, so let's get some more. We need 2 games because we've completely sold out. We need Dark Balls and Gears of War. I'm not going to buy any controllers because I've got quite a lot on the shelf, but I will buy some more gaming keyboards. We'll get them ready for tomorrow. I didn't know there was shoplifters already. No, I wonder when I can get my first Jimmy. Like even Supermarket Sim, that's been out for ages. Even that doesn't have shoplifters yet. I don't think there's shoplifters in TCG Card Shop either, is there? Because this is a new development. All right, so we'll start the next day. I've only got $178 left, so I can't really buy very much from the merchant truck. Hello, Coops. What's going on? Blue wall shelf. So if we buy a shelf that's got blue color on it, if I match it with blue items, I think I get more profit for those items. But of course, it's more expensive as well. So I've got some difficult decisions to make. But I think maybe I will get a blue wall shelf while it's available. It might be a good way to go. Oh, has it got shoplifters? I haven't noticed yet, actually, because I played it the other day, but I didn't come across any shoplifters. Unless they were just so good that I didn't notice. It has been a minute. I'm live this morning. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and TikTok. And it's a test, really. But I may be doing regular TikTok lives again. This has gone quite smoothly, so I might do 3 a week at this time. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I'm a bit dark with Twitch at the moment, to be honest. I'm sick of going live on Twitch and there's just no discoverability whatsoever. So you sit there and do a 2-hour stream and it just feels like you never get an opportunity for anybody new to come across your content. And I'm over it. So I'm trying some new things. Well, I could put it... Well, it needs to be separate because I'm going to put special colours on it, muffins. All in good time, my friend. All in good time. Now, we are buying nothing because I've only got $51. So what we're going to do, now that we have a coloured shelf, we have to pay attention to the items that we buy because anything that has a blue border needs to go on the blue shelf for us to get the most out of it. I think it's profit. I think you make more profit from it. Maybe you also get more store points. We lost a little bit of rating yesterday because people were coming in looking for games that I didn't have. We also encountered our first shoplifter. Let me take that baseball bat, actually. I'm going to leave that here. So I can just grab it on the run. Just threaten people with it. They know that I've got a baseball bat, so don't muck me around, basically. I'm not afraid to use it. 83. 83. Everyone loves Dark Balls and they can't be blamed. Dark Balls is a classic. It's an absolute classic. Now, it looks like there's a new handheld gaming console that's become available, like to buy the license for. So some people are coming into the shop expecting to find it, and I don't have it because I was too poor. But tomorrow, let's see if we can get our hands on that thing. On that little handheld device. I wonder what they've called it. There's no way they would have called it a Switch. I know $51 like goes nowhere at the supermarket now. It's there. I paid $9.50 for a bunch of grapes the other day. $9.50, and they were on special. And then I got them home and they were moldy and I had to throw them away. I was so upset. Like, they didn't look moldy in the shop, but when you took the grapes off the top, they were moldy underneath. I was not happy. I was trying to be healthy and buy some good fresh stuff to put in the fridge. And they sold me moldy grapes. Oh, everything's so expensive. And you know, all the fruit was as well. There was actually lots of fruit that I wanted to get. Like, all the summer fruit was out. There was like peaches and apricots and nectarines and mangoes. But everything was so expensive. Like, it felt like a treat. Buying the food that we're supposed to eat. She stole something. Oh, I can't afford shoplifters. They just leg it. Did you see? Did you see how quick she ran? Stole a copy off the shelf and ran. I was never going to catch up in time. Oh, maybe I will leave. I'm going to leave the baseball bat here, actually, so I can grab it and run. It could be a swatch. It could be a swatch. A swatch, or maybe they've called it a glitch. Wow, I don't have much stock left. See, I don't need people stealing stuff. I'm finding it hard enough to keep stock on the shelf as it is. Now I need a dark balls, and I also need Boulder's weight as well, don't I? And I think I also need some more keyboards too. I'm so poor, and I can't change the prices though. I know. Well, the thing is, I now want to grow my own fresh produce. I'm so annoyed at how expensive and poor quality it is when you go to the supermarket. So it's all underway, basically. It's all underway. The garden is going to be a treasure trove. Now, when it comes to the stuff with blue lining, just let me have a look at that. And let's move these so nobody steals it, right? When I buy the games, do any of the games have a blue lining? They all do. They all do. So if all of the games now go on the blue shelf, I think maybe I get more money for it now. Grapes can be grown. Yeah, grapes can be grown. But I'm sort of thinking some fruit trees and also like herb garden, all that kind of stuff. I hope nobody stole. No. You made me stutter. I was so nervous that somebody stole something else off of me. No, I put it safely away here. My heart can't take any more theft. It's been quite a day. Now, I have $155. I can barely buy anything. I can't change my prices. So I can't, like... Oh God, the bill collector's coming tomorrow. What happens if I don't have enough? I've been making my own bread, though. I've been doing that. Oh, no, I didn't, thank God. No, I didn't buy 2 games. I just bought 1. Oh, the portable handheld. Oh, look, procrastination is out. Oh, there's too many good choices. Let's get the handheld. That's the license to buy that. I want procrastination as well. But I have to re-roll to get the license for it. Oh, no. Oh, look. I can get a loan from the bank. Yeah, let's do that. We'll unlock loans for $1. I need a loan so badly. And I also need procrastination. What are these? Oh, some shoes? To increase my speed? That will help me run after shoplifters, won't it? Confirm. Yeah, I'll get it from a truck. It's going to be fine. If I don't pay them back in time, they'll just break my knees. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, I would really love a herb garden. I want to grow some fruit and I've got, yeah. I'm really into making stuff from scratch. So being able to take stuff from the garden to do that with as well is very exciting. It's not letting me buy the license. It's costing me more for every re-roll and it's not giving it to me. But I can increase my stamina. Let's do that. I'm not going to buy anything else, though. I've got no money left. Oh, no, wait. Let's get a loan. Let's get a loan. Where do I do that? Where do I get the loan from? But I don't do that from the truck, surely. That seems a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Oh, look, we've got Morals Combat coming out on day 9, and then Buggy Field on day 11. It's a big month. It's a very big month. I have no idea where to get a loan from. Oh, over here. Look. So we've unlocked the bank. So now we actually physically go to the bank and we press the takeout loan button. It's just like when you go to a real bank. You just press a button and they're like, oh, how much money do you want? Yeah, go for it, mate. So, as I've only got $55, how much can I borrow? Oh, you can only borrow $2,000. That's not going to go very far. So what's that going to cost me then? 15% interest. No, I think maybe we'll just borrow. I wanted more. Got to water the tomatoes. I've only got a few tomatoes left now. I'm going to miss them when they're gone. They've been so nice. I don't make my bread in a bread machine. I make my bread in the air fryer, and it works really well. I have a recipe if anybody's interested. It makes beautiful bread. The cucumber vine has made a couple of cucumbers. What kind of weird? Do they look like Stumpy? What's a weird looking cucumber? Well, I wanted to borrow more. I've got big plans for this place, you see. Now let's do another reroll. Hit me. Oh, wait. Expand the store. Let's get a hammer. Hit me. It's costing me more for every reroll. Procrastination 6. I've got procrastination 6. I'm going to decrease the buy cost of the gaming keyboards. Oh, I want a spending spree. I'm going to increase my stamina. I have a reroll ticket. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Let's save that. Let's save the reroll ticket for maybe tomorrow when the truck comes back tomorrow. I'd like to learn how to make baguettes. Yeah, that would be good, actually. I wonder how you do make a baguette. How would one make a baguette? Has anybody tried? They're long and curly. A long and curly cucumber. Oh, that sounds exotic. It does. Let's get a copy of Dark Balls. Actually, hang on. What have I got? I've got Gears of Lore. No, I've got Boulder's Weights. So I need Dark Balls and I need Gears of Lore. A copy of Procrastination 6 as well. How much is that costing me? $798. It's going to blow through my money. I want the portable handheld as well. I can't afford it all. Oh, okay. Just take the handheld off and we'll just get the games today. Should I also get a keyboard? Do I need more keyboards? Probably do as well. Get one of these too. Oh, there goes all my money that I borrowed from the bank. Thank you for the heart, Sasha. Thank you so much. How you doing? I am going to open the shop, but I'm not ready yet. I need to get stuff on the shelf first. I do. Blue ball, I can't be bothered with you. I don't know what the vibe is. I don't like it. So bye. We're going to put some Gears of Lore on the shelf. We're going to put all our games on the blue shelf because I think we get more profit for it. Like so. And, oh, I've run out of room for Civilization. I'm going to need a different shelf for that one. I think I might need 2 blue shelves next time it comes about. So let's just put it on the white shelf for now. Beautiful. Right, okay. So that's all I can afford for the time being. So let's open. I've spent all the money that I borrowed. I've got $150 left. I've got to pay 15% interest on that loan as well. Close this one. I'm going to close my back room. I don't want anybody to steal my computer. Now, I have a hammer as well, so I can expand the store, but I think that will probably cost me money. I'm not sure. Your air fryer died before Christmas. I would be absolutely lost without the air fryer. Like, it's used for so much. You can make all sorts in it as well. I've used it for making scones. Obviously, you can do like your vegetables and like meats and stuff in it. Plant-based roast meats work really well in there. So I'd be lost without it now. I'd have to buy another one straight away. But it's only a cheap one. It's from Aldi. Okay, lovely. So, $17 change. This is what we want to see. We want to see bums in seats. That's what we want to see. Someone just stole something. Ah! Come back! What have you stolen? What have you got? Give it to me. What have you taken? They stole something off of the counter. I think they might have just got something off the shelf. Are you just going to go back in and... You've just gone back in like nothing's even happened? They've tried to steal something, right? All of those copies of all of that they stole. And they've just walked back in now like nothing's even happened. What's even going on here? I'm flustered. I was in the middle of giving someone some change. Someone else has stolen something. I can't cope with this. I'm trying to run a store here. It's absolutely outrageous. Okay, let's get some of these people through the register. God damn it. $58 change. 50. Okay. Oh, it's the bill person. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I'm in the negative now. It's all these shoplifters. It's not normal. I know. Like, I'm not even getting a breather in between. I need to get that stuff back on the shelf as well. So if they steal the bag, you have to open the bag and then put it back on the shelf. Okay, let's just get all these people through the register first so we know that we're getting paid for something here. Stressful all of a sudden, wasn't it? I'm stressed. Like, what's even happening here? All right, let's do a little restock of all the stuff that people tried to steal. I actually feel like I need to hire a security guard. That's what it feels like. You can't pick up more than one item of the same kind. You have to do them one by one. And there's all these bags. I feel like people got sick of waiting and they have literally just dropped their bag on the floor. I think that's what's happened there as well. I know. I'm having quite a day. The customers are really unenjoyable, aren't they? Really unenjoyable. Just like real customers. Okay. Now, with this game, once something has been placed on the shelf, you can't take it off until it sells. So you have to place things very, very carefully. I hope so. If they're going to make the shoplifters this aggressive, we're going to need to be able to hire some store security, surely. And yeah, I do think that you'll be able to hire staff. You know how we just bought that, we bought that hammer from the truck? I feel like there might just be something we buy from the truck that opens up a new option. Because we also bought the ability to get a loan from the bank as well. It is nice. It's a nice touch though. If you like to steal, like if you are going to steal something, do it here. You should get a lovely little carry bag to go with as well, which you can use again. So, you know, the rewards just keep on giving. It's good stuff, isn't it? Oh, don't steal from there. Steal from Ms. A's video game shop. She gives you a lovely little carry bag that you can take to Maya, do your shopping with. Right. So let's get all these games back on the shelf where they belong. Then we can see how much stock we actually have. I've only got $445 though because I had to pay the rent. I had to pay the rent in this thief-filled town. Okay. So it looks like the rent goes up every month, just like real life. So that was $530 last time. Next time it's $640. It's brutal. This almost feels like a roguelike store sim. Like it just keeps getting harder and harder. All right, now let's think. Let's see what's in the truck first, actually. I do need another blue shelf. It's expensive, but I do need one. Because then I can put the games on it and get a little bit more profit or whatever. Look at that. So we'll move when when procrastination sells out, we'll put it on the other shelf. We can increase the product's compatibility bonus by 5%. So that means putting blue items on blue shelves and so forth. I can also unlock what looks like another little handheld. Let's buy this. Let's re-roll. So it looks like every time you want to expand the store, you have to buy another hammer. So when I use the hammer that I've got, that's gone, and the next one's going to be more expensive. That seems to be how this is going to work. So let's decrease our buying costs of products we already have. I can increase closing time by 1 hour. Let's do that as well. So that means the shop will close at 5 instead of 4. One more reroll. Storage cabinet. Imagine having enough money to be able to actually store something after I've bought it. You stole a candy bar when you were 13. How very dare, Elf. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. What's going on? What's happening today in your part of the world? Should I increase it again? Let's increase it by another hour. And let's, I can't afford to store anything anyway. Let's not worry about a storage cabinet. What if we... Oh, let's use my reroll ticket. I forgot I had that. I don't really want any of these things. Maybe I'll increase my speed, though. We'll do that. We'll do that. And let's shake some people down as well, by the way, because that's how I got my, my reroll ticket. It was in a good old shakedown. See, there's another one. There's another one. Those red tickets. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm just getting some rage out, you know? It's been a week. Everyone's been stealing from my shop, and I'm just evening things out a wee bit. All right, let's use that reroll ticket. Gamepad. That's the license to buy a gamepad. The hammer thing, well, I guess it's just a different way of scaling up the cost of expanding the store, I suppose, because in every game, it gets more expensive with every expansion, typically. So I don't have enough money to buy anything. So let's just buy some stock as people come in and buy stuff. All of the games need to go on the blue shelves. So when procrastination sells out, we'll move the next lot onto the blue one. I know, I feel like if we're going to do storage, we need to put that in the very, very back of the room behind me so that with the door shut, I reckon that might stop them if you close the door. I don't know that they would open a door to go in there though, to be honest. I do, I need some booby traps, don't I? That would be lovely. Yeah, that would help me out a whole lot. This is GameStonk Simulator. It's actually a demo, and we've had a lot of play out of this demo as well, I have to say. So if you'd like to have a go, the demo is available for free on Steam at the moment. And I do recommend. I really like it. It's been really enjoyable. Obviously, there's a lot of simulators out at the moment, but this one, I don't know. This has its own feel, I think. It's quite quirky and fun. It has a little bit of like a cartoon style graphic as well. And I think that in future, there'll be quite a lot of cool stuff they'll add to it. But I do have to say, considering that this is a demo, we haven't had any bugs or glitches. And also, there's been a lot that we've been able to explore within the demo. We've unlocked a lot of things that I didn't think we would be able to unlock in this. So I'm quite pleased with that. Now let's get a box of the dark balls. I'm gonna have to order things kind of one at a time because I just can't afford to get like a whole batch of stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really not. And you know, when you play something that's early access or demo or even a prologue, you do need to expect a little bit of weirdness. We just haven't had that, actually. I'm quite impressed. Color me impressed. It's called GameStonk Simulator. So get on Steam and get it downloaded. Have a play. It's a free demo. And I don't know. I love to see, like, you know, when independent games come out, maybe single developers or like a really small team. I love to see those games doing well because they put their heart and soul into these. And they're so easily overshadowed by all the massive games that everybody knows. So if you see something you like, put it on your wish list. Let's get a Gears of Lore, and let's also go for this new portable. Oh, I don't think I can afford that actually. What if we get a gamepad? Yeah, I can afford a gamepad. I think so too. You know, that's quite surprising, isn't it? But it does run smoother than yesterday's game. And I actually sort of expected it to be the other way around. But to be fair, the one we played yesterday is a lot more involved. And I did still really like it. Oh my god, someone's stolen a whole box of something. Someone stole something from the street. I've just had it delivered. It's just been delivered. I just bought it. No! I haven't even had to... Oh, I've run out of stamina. I haven't even had time to bring it in. Get out of it. Oh, for God's sakes, I can't pick up a box while holding a weapon. I just can't. It's the worst neighborhood. And this person's at the counter all annoyed. You know, like I'm not chasing down shoplifters every 5 minutes of the day. The audacity. Yeah, yesterday, a wolf or a bear trap. Do you think I should put a couple of those at the door? What do you reckon? A couple of wolf and bear traps. That might just spice things up a little bit. Might make them think twice, don't you think? I know, they do. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. And the developer of this game actually did say to me that they were going to be taking on board feedback throughout the development process, and that I might have an opportunity to weigh in on that as well. So I'm quite, you know, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's really dark. Where's the lights? I don't have lights. There's no option to buy them. My shop is open later than it used to be. We just need to decompress a little bit after that day, don't we? Like, it was quite a lot. And I was making a point as well. Oh yes, we played Car Dealer Simulator yesterday. Now, I think that's the same developers as who made Gas Station Simulator. So we played that. That's a prologue we had early access to. It's coming out on Steam tomorrow. It was good. I did enjoy playing it, and I would definitely like to play the full game for sure. So it's a new game release day today. We have Morals Combat is coming out, so I would like to get a license for that. I don't want to keep increasing my closing time if I can't buy lights to see what's going on in my shop, though. It's going to be even easier for people to steal from me, and apparently it's already very easy. But, you know, how much better is it, though, to buy an indie game that perhaps is early access or whatever the case is, right? And they listen to people's feedback as they develop. And you pay a reasonable price normally for that game as well. As opposed to these massive games that have all this hype. They've got huge studios behind them. They release a game for 120 bucks and it's a piece of crap. And it's not done. And it's just that I am not on board with. I don't like that at all. So indie games for the win. Now, we're going to decrease our buy cost as well. And let's get our license for Morals Combat. Some of the most memorable games I've played have been indie ones as well. Games that have really stuck with me. So often, those games are the ones I replay, the ones I think about, not the ones that everyone's getting all excited about for like 10 months and it comes out and it's like, eh. I find that people get sick of them so quickly now, don't they? Right, so there's a lot that I need, but I just don't have the money. Do you reckon I could borrow some more money from the bank, or have I still got an outstanding loan? Let's just up it. Oh, I have to pay back my existing one before I can get more. How very dare. Oh, I want to try bakery business. I feel like bakery business would be really, really cute, actually. That'd be really good. I don't think I can buy golden eye grenades, to be perfectly honest. What am I supposed to do here? I can't pay it back. Okay. Oh, shudder. All right. We're going to have to be patient. That's what we're going to have to do. You know what they're doing soon as well? You know, Good Pizza, Great Pizza. They're bringing that out, but for coffee. I'm so excited by that concept. Having my own little coffee shop. Speaking of, thank you. Got a lovely little espresso coffee. The service is good here. Better than the service in my game shop. So $7 change. Okay. Let's buy. When I get to when I get to $750, let's buy a box of games to get those gaming shelves filled. What we're going to do as well, let's make sure that when we buy something off the truck, it's not like Supermarket Sim. You can't just leave it on the pavement until you're ready, because these F-boys steal it. They just run away with it. If they're running away with it from the front of the shop, it's way too hard to catch them up. 56. Okay, I've got $600. I want 750 really, don't I? Got my baseball bat ready, just in case. I'm not afraid to use it, as you would have seen. Oh, somebody wanted to buy a keyboard and I'm all sold out. Oh, she's stealing something? Honestly, you can see that I'm a small business. Where's she gone? Oh, she's gone the wrong... Oh, she's gone the other way. She nicked off so quick. Like, it is genuinely hard to chase down shoplifters in this game. Next time we get an upgrade for speed or for stamina in the truck, we're getting it. We are getting it. Okay, 27. 27. Oh, I can jump. That was the first time I've jumped. Look at me go. All right. It's slow going. I need more money and I need it faster. It looks so sad, doesn't it? There's hardly anything there. Oh, they're looking for a copy of Dark Balls. Let's just buy some. I wanted to wait until I had more money. We'll get Dark Balls. We'll get Gears of War. How much is that? $4.70. Let's just do them bit by bit. I'm going to have to pay a little bit of delivery, which is annoying if I do it that way. But what's the alternative? Dark Balls. It's an oldie but a goodie. Still selling off the shelves. Intel, I think. I think so. I bought my PC off the shelf. I didn't make it, so... when I bought it, I made a specs command. And that was it. I made a specs command, and if anyone asked, I was like, yeah, specs command. On Twitch, that is. I haven't done it over here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna buy a box of Boulder's Weight. Hello, Running. What's going on? You don't set prices. That is what is different about this at the moment. So when we buy things, the price and everything is preset on the shelf. Now, what does happen though, from the truck, you buy upgrades, you buy product modifiers that can make those more profitable. So you might spend $10 on a game license for it to cost you 5% less next time you buy it. So that's how that works. So as time goes on, you should be making more profit out of your items. But you do need to do that because as time goes on, things like your rents automatically increase in this game, which is kind of tough actually. I need 2 copies of Dark Balls and I want Procrastination 6 as well. Can't afford to have both. All right, let's have one of each. I'm getting absolutely ripped off here with the delivery fees. This is called GameStonk Simulator. It's a demo. It's on Steam for free. So have a go. It's a good time. Need to is a good time. I bought here. That's the Civ game. I mean, the procrastination game. That one looks so much like the real cover. And I know it's dark, but I don't have lights. There's no option for buying lights yet. But there was an option for keeping the shop open for longer. EB Games Simulator. You know, it kind of is. It kind of is. Except for I would say we have less stock than EB Games, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, so these shelf prices, we can't change these. They're all fixed. So, we've got $500 in the bank. We're going to get a visit from the truck today. Let's see what we can buy. I have to say, I like this mechanic as well. Rather than just going to the computer and looking through the same stuff, you've got this randomness from the truck. And you don't know what you're going to roll all the time. I actually really like that. It's an unusual way to do it, but I like it. It's saying we can get a different game controller, which is quite surprising. So this is what I was just talking about. So for $14, I can buy a Dark Balls modifier to decrease the buy cost per unit by 5%. So as it goes on, that's going to become cheaper and cheaper for me to buy, and it will become more profitable for me to sell. So we'll do this. We'll also do it for the gamepad and the keyboard. And we'll do a re-roll. I want more speed because I need to chase the shoplifters down constantly. Let's also do another decrease on the cost of Dark Balls. And let's see if we can get a re-roll ticket from someone. Let's do a little shakedown. Let's do a morning shakedown. Every now and again, you'll get a re-roll ticket from someone. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. I thought she was going to go straight into the shop to buy something, which would not be your first instinct, to be perfectly honest. Right, what do we have here? Increase the left side run limit by 10 meters. Oh, so you see these gates that are up here? That is as far as you can run to chase a shoplifter. So we can increase that length to give me more time to get to them, which is probably absolutely worth it because I'm constantly doing it. Decrease the buy cost limit. That's all I'm going to buy for today. I need to leave myself some money to get some stock. Otherwise, it's going to be completely empty in here. What do you mean? You think it's a little bit sus? Are you questioning my business practices? How very dare. Let's see if I can get a box of these. Can I? I reckon I could get that and maybe that as well. Yeah, I can. Good. Let's get some of these on the shelves. Don't leave them on the street. You must bring them in straight away. People do steal them. We've learned. Let's put the keyboards on the end. We'll start getting a little bit of order to things here. Little game pads. I think we might actually put them above the controllers because we never sell out of those controllers. I don't really think they need 3 shelves of space. Okay, so now the merchant van goes. It's a new day. I'll tell you what, the graphics are cute though, aren't they? What do you reckon? What do you think about the game so far? Because the developer did ask me to let them know what I think, which I'm going to. But is there anything that, you know... What was the whistle all about? What does that mean? Is there anything that you think would be like a super cool thing to have? Or, well, I've been making my way through. I've got water. I always have water. And I had a tea, and now I have an espresso. So I have 3 cups on my desk. You never know what you're going to need. No, I think it means my prices are too high. GameStonk Simulator. I think that was, oh, how much is this? You know? Oh, hello on your lowly, almost midnight scroll of the interwebs. My goodness. Well, where are you then? Where are you in the world? I know it's like I'm addicted to liquid. It's fine. It's Nico. Get out. Is it? I had no idea that was you. How are you? It's been forever. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. That's right. I don't set them myself, so I don't really think I should be blamed for the high prices, to be perfectly honest. Isn't it funny? With all of these different platforms and everyone has different names, it can get so confusing. I'm glad you're well. I'm good. I'm good. You've caught me in my new morning stream slot. So I've changed all of it around. I used to stream at night. Now I do it in the morning. And today I'm testing a double vertical live stream. And I would say that it's gone pretty well. I'm pretty keen. I think maybe I might do this. I might do this on the regular and have the YouTube and the TikTok at the same time. Now let's go for, I want a copy of the other 2 games that have sold out. Let's keep an eye on everybody in there as well. But I really need some stuff. Gears of Lore and this one. Oh, there's a new game as well. Can I afford it? So poor. Why am I so poor? I know, and that's a big part of it. That's a big part of it. The Australian time zone is horribly awkward as a streamer or a content creator. You literally... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She just took it. I just bought that. And she's gone. I just... my heart can't take... I just can't take it. I just had it delivered and she stole it while I had another box in my hands. And I can't pick up a bloody box and the bat at the same time. It's just too much. Yeah, nighttime streams in Australia. It's basically only an Australian audience. You don't even get New Zealand because it's too late for them. So it's extremely limiting. Whereas I find if I do this time, it's a huge difference to who you can reach. And a lot of my favourite Aussies can still join anyway. So it's bloody lovely. If you really loved your working individuals in the market simulator and you need to work on your interpersonal skills from this game. Excuse me, are you saying I don't have interpersonal skills? How dare you say that when people are constantly stealing from me? Yeah, I know. If it's your first time in TikTok Live, it's a bit of a wild scene. You will get used to it. This is GameStonk Simulator. It's a demo of a game that is coming out, I guess, in a few months' time. But you can download and play it for free on Steam. And definitely do it. If this is your kind of game, definitely do it. Because you get heaps of gameplay. I've been going for an hour and a half and there has been no end in sight to the content so far. I really do need to borrow some more money from the bank. These shoplifters are going to send me out of business. It's not right. Okay, I also need to buy some lights. It's so dark at this point, at 6 o'clock. Now let's have a little look at my summary here. Does it show me how much I'm losing in shoplifting? I think it does. It does, you know, it even shows you what's selling well. Like, this is extremely advanced for a demo simulator, by the way. This is a, you know, a smaller style game, like an indie. And it's very advanced at this early stage. I'm so impressed by it. Absolutely. You remember getting 2 Point Hospital after I made... Oh, I love 2 Point Hospital. It's so good. What are you doing? I've put a lot of hours into it, actually. It's amazing. Did you sub? It didn't even make a noise. It didn't even make a noise. Thank you so much. It made no noise, but there's a little tag next to your name. So I'm going to have to pay attention to that. It's supposed to go, well, it's supposed to make a noise. But I think because I'm doing a restream, it's over, like it's skipping past it. It makes a little ding-dong noise, like ding-ding. Kind of like that. Thank you so much. That's lovely of you. Hey, thanks for testing it for me as well. I didn't know how that was going to work. Can confirm that streamer did completely miss it as well, so... Yay. Yay for me. We're going to unlock a license for this blue controller as well. Look at all the people queuing up to come in the shop. It made no noise. I'm going to have to make the noise. What noise should I make if I get a TikTok sub? What do you think? I make a special noise for YouTube. I go, super chat. But I haven't got one for TikTok. Why is it so busy today, by the way? It's never this busy. What's happening? I'm stressed. I feel like I need to be, I don't know whether to be happy or whether to be ready to whack someone around the head with this baseball bat. I feel like someone's going to try and steal something and take advantage of my confusion. I really do. It's angry eyebrows, man. Anyone should have angry eyebrows. It's me. I know. What are they all looking at? Yeah, well, like, seriously, like, there's all these people. I don't know what they're looking at because I've got nothing. Let's get some dark balls on the shelf. I think we can probably afford a box of that. I need a staff member. I'm stressed here. I'm only one person. I think they're looking for all of the things. They're looking for all of the new things that I should have been able to afford that I haven't. I don't know if you can get run over by cars. I don't think there are just general cars going by, are there? In this game, which is probably a good thing. Now let's buy those other games as well. I reckon I can afford maybe one box of Morals Combat. No, I can't. Oh, everyone's come in for Buggy Field. That's what's happened. Buggy Field is a hot item and everyone's come in for it. I don't have it, so I'm too poor. God, let's get some keyboards. We'll get some keyboards and some of those game pads as well. Get one of those and one of those. Beautiful. Let's grab them before some F-boy steals them. I know that seems paranoid. I need to be paranoid. This is the worst neighborhood. I don't know how they dare charge me $600 and something a month or whatever it is for this little hole in the wall where everyone's an a-hole. Oh, I said hole so much. Ah! Wait, come back! Come back! Don't you dare! Drop it! That's right. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you as well. Right. Now, what have I got in here? What did she steal? She stole one of my game pads as well. Yeah, you know you can shake down innocent people as well, which is actually that's what I was doing. He got the shits and left. That took too long apparently. Sorry, I was just busy chasing down some shoplifters. Sorry to make you wait for 3 seconds. Oh, he's waiting for his change. Have a nice day. Absolutely fine. I think that, yeah, look, I think you're right. I think that word is getting out that I'm an easy target. I think we have an unnatural amount of shoplifters. 83. I actually think they're making a profit. I think, do you know what I think? I think that that black market van is selling me my own stuff back. I reckon I'm buying stuff from the van. They're shaking me down, and then they're coming back and selling it to me the next day. That's what's happening. Now, let me show you, by the way. We can shake down like a normal... Oh, maybe probably shouldn't have done it with a customer that was about to buy something, but... Sometimes you get a re-roll ticket. Look, I'm angry, okay? Like, I'm upset. I have to get it out somehow. Not a crime. 27. The re-roll tickets are quite useful because then you can use them when the truck comes. I don't know, but the demo is decent. I was not expecting it to give me enough content for a whole stream. I was thinking we'd play a little bit of this, maybe like, I believe it, I don't believe it. I thought we'd play maybe like half an hour. And then I was going to do some TCG card shop sim. Has anybody in chat been playing that game? I love TCG card shop sim. I'm quite a way into it actually. We need to do some more of that soon. We need to bring it back. I've got so many simulators that I'm enjoying right now, and I don't have enough streams to do them all. Wild. Still stribbing, I know. It's only 10. It's only 10 in the morning. I go until just after 10 spins. Okay, I've got 4 stars. 3.8 is the same as 4. 3.8, 4. Tomato, tomato. Yeah. It's not 5 stars because people are upset because they're coming in looking for products that I don't have. Because I'm being fleeced in rents. And I feel like the rent man might be coming tomorrow. Switching to YT. We've had a switcheroo. It's interesting as well seeing people use the two. Some people prefer TikTok, some people prefer YouTube. Just depends, I suppose, on the device you're using and how you like to chat. I know. I'm in the future. I am. I can tell you, things are all right in half an hour from now, spins. They could be coffee. Could be coffee. Now let's unlock the buggy field license. Let's increase the right side gate. So that means that I can chase shoplifters for longer before they get away. I can buy a reroll for $7, which doesn't make a lot of sense right now. Let's do a reroll for $2. The sound is different on YouTube. It's interesting, isn't it? Because it's running through Restream. Running through the same thing. That's funny. Is it alright though? Like it's still okay, but just different? You have to go back to work by then. Are you taking a coffee break, Spins? Oh, a light switch. Thank God. We can put a light switch in. Fantastic. Then we can turn the lights on at night. I don't want to increase the opening time at this early stage, actually. I'm running out of stock anyway. We'll decrease the buy cost for Morals Combat. I'll do one more reroll for $8 and that's it. It's so good. It's called GameStonk Simulator. You can play it. A free demo on Steam right now. It's really genuinely good. Had a great time with it. Highly recommend. We haven't run out of content yet. We've been doing the demo for the whole stream. It's been great. I don't know. Maybe it is yours. I suppose it could be your side. Nobody else has mentioned it. Now, what can we do here? I need some stock on these shelves. Let's fill something up. Let's focus on one product at a time. I'm not sure, but I might ask, actually. I might ask and see what they've got planned for a release date. I'll send an email. I'll reply to the email because I really want to tell them how much I like the game. Now let's get 3 boxes of that. That puts me at $200, right? I've got another $300 to spend, so I might get. What will I get? Do you reckon I could afford a box of games for that? Like maybe the Dark Balls one? Just less clear. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be an app thing. That's interesting. I might have a look at the I might check out my VODs afterwards and have a look. Thanks for letting me know, though. You took a break this morning to take your daughter to a drama day camp. They're doing Wicked. Oh, right. That's very cute, though. Learned over 3 days with the presentation at the end of the 3rd day. That's pretty stressful for them, though, isn't it? To get all that down pat. You should totally play it. You should absolutely play it. What a great opportunity as well. Like, they have been really generous with the amount of gameplay that you can try in this demo. If it's free, why wouldn't you? But dead set, when this full release comes out, I'm going to play it straight away. Keep your eyes peeled. This and Car Dealer Simulator as well. I played that yesterday. And I really enjoyed that too. That was very involved. You can do a lot with that game. All right. We're going to work on each shelf as we go. We'll check the shop and anything that we have absolutely nothing of, we're going to make sure we've got that stuff on the shelf here. So we're all stocked up for keyboards. We're pretty good for controllers and gamepads. I need a couple of other games. I've only got 2 of them. The robberies are not chill. There is shoplifting in this early version of the game, and they are aggressive with it. Like, they are fast. That's what the baseball bat's for. I mean, you can like, let me demonstrate with someone who's not coming into the shop. You can shake down people on the street for cash, and sometimes you can get reroll tickets as well. But you can also use this baseball bat to get the stuff back from people who have stole from you. Excuse me, where are you going? This is my back area, you F-boy. Get out of it. Out. So he was going to steal that. I wonder if they'll open the door. I left the door open for 3 seconds because I was just doing something. You have to keep your door shut. If you put stock in there. He just strode in like he had done it a million times before. What's Card Gamer? You moved house and you need to check out more games other than Skyrim and Sons of the Forest. Oh my god. Do you know, I haven't played either. Isn't that terrible? And I love Oblivion. Oblivion is one of my favorite all-time games, and I just never got to Skyrim. Skyrim came out at a time in my life when I wasn't really gaming. So now, like, I've got it on my PC, but I'm worried that if I play it now, it probably just, you know, it wouldn't have aged well, but I don't have the nostalgia to make up for that, you know what I mean? Like, it might just seem really crappy to me. I don't know. Look at all of that they stole. That's a lot of stuff to run away with without paying. Unbelievable. And then you have to put everything back one by one as well. Basic thugonomics. I have been absolutely... You would love this, Spins, actually. You can just whack people away to your heart's content. That was one of your favourite things to do in that other supermarket game. This doesn't have co-op, I don't think. This would be amazing to play with friends, actually. Because somebody could just be like the chief whacker. Everybody could have a job. There's a lot to do on your own, to be honest. Like, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. You need someone to work the baseball bat. You need someone at the checkout. You need somebody restocking. It is a full-time job. Now, we need some more games as well. What do we have here? Let's get this buggy field, because everybody's coming in looking for it. And let's also get a... Can I get a procrastination? I can afford them. Oh, there's a minimum order quantity as well. Oh, that's new. I don't believe it. We haven't come across that yet. You have to order at least 2. So what do I need then? What if I get the other 2? Just don't get that buggy field one. Let's get this one and this one. I'm so poor. I can't afford anything. This is a joke, isn't it? Okay, $3. You do. I mean, the thing is, I suppose, at the early stages of these games, it's absolutely fine doing all of that stuff yourself. But as the shops get bigger, you prick. You prick. I've just bought that. God damn it. You opportunistic bastard. Right. That was someone else had stolen something as well. I can't even pick it all up to get it back in the shop. Oh. He's going to come back for it. Ah. Okay. They might steal my baseball bat and then I'm going to be really stuffed as well. Can I take the money? Well, yeah, okay, I got the money. All right, everybody. It's over. It does seem sus when you say it like that, to be perfectly honest, Spins. I don't really know that that's how I would word it. I'm too innocent to say such things. Now, where's the lights that I bought, by the way? Where's the lights? Is there a light switch now? I paid $1. Oh, there it is. Found it. Let's go get that baseball bat as well. Now, as I was saying, when these games get to a certain point, a certain size and a certain amount of stock level, it just becomes impossible to do it all yourself. So you need some kind of automation, or you need co-op, or both. At that point. Okay. Now what have I got? $383. Unbelievable. The bill collector's arriving in 2 days. My weekly interest is $1,100 and my rent is $640. It's just out of control at this point. How am I even in business still? I've got like no stock. All these new games are coming out. Oh, now Matilda is out. The Legend of Matilda's come out and I can't even afford it. It's made by Mega Hard. Mega Hard is all of the green ones. No. I can't even really buy anything. I need to keep my money for stock. It's just crazy at this point. I have to. All these new game releases that I can't afford. Is this reasonable, do you think? $46 for Dark Balls. That's quite expensive for an old game, actually. $63 for Baldur's Gate 3 is actually not too bad. That's not a bad price at all, I would say. And $17 for an RGB keyboard. That's okay. You can't complain at those prices. Now, what were they stealing? They stole a keyboard. I need some more of those game pads as well. I need that, and I would love that. Can I afford it? Just. So that's a new type of controller that we haven't had in stock yet, and I think it needs to go on a blue shelf so that I can get the bonuses out of it. So if blue products go on blue shelves, there's a purchase bonus. There we go. Lovely. So we have 2 different kinds of controllers available now. We're slowly getting there. There's going to be other ones as well. You can get green shelves. So as you go on and buy more products with different colors, if you match the shelf color, you're going to get that lovely little bonus. I don't believe it. Where's my bloody baseball bat? Which way did they go? Oh, I bought a gate to extend the... Oh, I got a stamina! Ah! I ran out of stamina. I need to buy a treadmill. I was there. I couldn't quite reach. My whack... Look, he's still trying to pay me. I just ran away. God damn it. Okay, 66... The worst bit is when someone's stealing something, you've got like a ton of people waiting to buy stuff and they get annoyed. Oh, we're doing change as well. Oh, we're doing cents. That's new. What was that noise? Someone else stole something. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How did you even do that? Like, you can't be in 2 places at once. Somebody made like a weird grunting noise. It was a grunt steal. 45 cents. Now, how do I... There's no 20-cent pieces. Oh, I had to give them too much change because there's no 20 cents. Because I can't set my own prices, it means some of the prices have got irritating cents left on them. I don't believe this. I mean, what is the world coming to? Like, it's morning. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I've had all of those shoplifters already. Look at all that. They were trying to steal from me. I know it's a good game, but that doesn't justify stealing. It's just not right. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping in and thank you for the TikTok sub as well. Have a lovely sleep and hopefully we catch you very soon in this morning slot. It's actually been really cool. There's been some people that I haven't seen for a really long time. I've only been doing this for 3 weeks. There's been some people I haven't seen for ages that I've seen, and it's just, it reminds me of back when we were streaming during the pandemic, and obviously the pandemic itself was terrible, but it meant that everyone around the world was kind of available a lot more. So it just felt like you were able to meet and talk and hang out with like this really big range of people. And then when the world got back to normal, that all stopped. And there was people that used to hang out with all the time that, you know, had to go back to work or uni or whatever, which was, yeah, that's the sad part. But then going back to doing these mornings, it feels like, you know, I'm starting to see people that I remember from back in the day. Yeah, I do. You know, I agree. I feel like the level of theft is a little too aggressive, especially this early. So I could see as the store gets bigger and there's like a higher volume of customers, sure. But I feel like at this stage, it's a little too, like, there's another one. So I've had like 5 shoplifters today, and it's making it extremely difficult to grow the shop because you're stopping and starting, you're losing stock. It's pretty difficult to manage. So that is one thing that I would say probably just needs to be slightly less of a thing at this early point of the game. There's another one. Like you need some way to be able to deter them. Maybe you can buy something from the van at a certain point. Maybe you can buy security cameras or something that would reduce the rate of theft. That's a pretty good idea actually, isn't it? Just buy a security camera from the van, unlock it, and then just the percentage of shoplifters drops down straight away because of that. All right, so we're slowly getting there. Making money is difficult. Making money is very difficult. I don't have full shelves, and that's because I can't afford everything that I could buy. I've got $543. The bill collector's coming tomorrow. I know, I do. I need a security guard. I really do. Now, I don't know if it auto-saves. Does it? I don't know. There's a manual save here as well. So this is GameStonk Simulator. If you've been wondering, check it out on Steam. Download the demo. It's free. There's so much gameplay in the demo. We haven't even hit the end of it. It's been absolutely amazing. Add it to your wish list and support the developer. It's been a brilliant time. I have genuinely loved it. I will 100% play it again. I'd love to see the direction that it goes in. I hope you enjoyed watching this little demo, everybody. Thank you so much to everyone over on YouTube and TikTok for joining today. I've really loved doing this double vertical stream. It's been great. I might do another one tomorrow, actually. But tomorrow, I think we'll be playing Balatro. So if anyone hasn't seen Balatro, it is such an addictive, amazing game. We're going to play some Balatro tomorrow and continue my run to see how we go. Don't forget to check out my Discord. I've got a link tree on my profile on TikTok. And I don't know if the Discord link will work over in YouTube. Let's just try. It may or it may not. There we go. Feel free to join the Discord to be notified when I go live as well. Everybody is welcome to join. I will see you tomorrow morning for more games.